Nicolas Maduro, in fact, was born in Caracas in 1962. This is, of course, the beginning of Maduro in Caracas, in Venezuela. Thereafter, we had, of course, he started working as a bus driver and a metro union leader in Venezuela. That is what shaped his life initially, in the initial days. He, of course, rose through the Venezuela's left-wing movement. Pro-socialism left-wing movement is the base that was set for Maduro. That's what his ideology was in the very beginning of his movement. And he was very close to Hugo Chavez, who was the leader of Venezuela for several years, who pushed in socialism all across Venezuela as well. He served as the foreign minister from 2006 to 2013. Now, remember, these were also very turbulent and tumultuous years for the United States-Venezuelan diplomacy, not the best of the relations, and that helped establish regional blocs like the ALBA and the CLAC of Venezuela. He was appointed the vice president in 2012 and, of course, became the interim president after Chavez's death in 2018. Finally, of course, was the big win for the Venezuelan leader Maduro when he won in a close election in 2013. He had stayed in power amid repeated fraud allegations. Remember, there were corruption allegations, there were drug cartel-related allegations, drug trafficking-related allegations against Maduro. But the rule marked by sanctions, mass protests, and global isolation as well. And who did this? The United States was at the epicenter of this all. The diplomacy between Washington, D.C. and Caracas wasn't in the best interest, but this is what we are bringing to you here on NDTV, a deep dive into who exactly was Maduro and how the tension built up to the day when the US had to strike all across the Caracas and Venezuela, and finally leading to the arrest of the big leader from Venezuela, Maduro, who is now in the US custody.